Hola, welcome to this new vlog. Today is the 8th of July and I'm on my way to the gym. Lately, I've been really struggling getting myself to the gym because it's like a half-hour walk there and then I have to do my stuff, work my stuff at the gym where it's usually pretty crowded and then it's like half an hour home. And every time I pack my bag, I'm like, okay, today I'm gonna go. I just get this feeling inside like it's 6 a.m. and I'm on my way to first period mathematics. So I don't know what that's all about, but I'm hoping to change it up in order to like, because I do like exercising. I do like the feeling I get in my body when I move. I just need to change what it is I'm doing, I think, to get more enjoyment out of it. So I'm gonna finish this month in my like gym contract. I don't know if it's that serious. I'd call it a contract, but like in my membership, and then I'm gonna change to a different gym that is more expensive, but it is also closer. So I'm gonna see if that like makes a difference, or else I'm just gonna find some other way to exercise because I definitely do want to like implement it into my day-to-day routine. I'll just have to get creative and see what I actually enjoy doing. Also, I'm rocking a low ponytail today, and whenever I wear a low ponytail, I feel like a founding father. It's giving. It's giving. I'm not throwing away my shot. It's giving the Constitution. It's giving we the people. So yeah. Hello. I'm wanted to update you guys because I haven't really been doing that much the last 2 days. So I thought I'd just have a little mano a mano conversation about like my latest thoughts on things and some developments I've been making recently. First, I wanted to talk about the Clarins Double Serum because I've been trying it lately because everyone online is like, oh, it's super amazing. Like, every time I run out, I have to go out and buy a new one. Like, oh, it'll just change your skin. It's so good. It's like a miracle worker. I haven't been amazed by it. Like, I think the bottle's pretty and I think it smells good and I like the way it feels on my face. But, like, other than making my skin a slightly bit softer, it hasn't really been doing anything that much for me, so I'm not going to be buying it again. Also because it's so expensive, so I feel like if I gotta spend that much money on a product, I want it to be like really good. But I haven't really been getting what I wanted out of it. I've also been using a lot of CeraVe cleansers lately. That used to be like my like go-to cleanser, but I still feel like even though I use CeraVe, my skin just kind of does whatever it wants to. So I'm definitely going to be changing to something else in the future once I finish the CeraVe cleanser I have right now. Because right now I'm using the foaming cleanser. I think I'm gonna try to do something with Asian skincare because I've heard that they really like know their stuff when it comes to skincare. So I'll definitely update you guys if I find anything really good or if I find something that's like mid or whatever. Another update is also I've been trying to read more, and lately I finished Akatar, which is like reality TV books, but they're really good, like romantasy, like they're kind of cringy sometimes, and because they say things like, "Oh, she hissed and she growled and stuff." It's sometimes a little hard to get through, but like other than that, it's really entertaining. I would recommend if you're like bored and want like something easy to read. But right now I'm trying to get through Lolita because I want to challenge myself by reading more literary classics. And this is interesting because the writer Vladimir Nabokov, sorry if I butchered that, but the writer does use a lot of like literary devices, so in that way it is interesting. The plot is obviously sus because it's like a pedophile that's like super obsessed with this 12-year-old girl. So whenever if you ever read it in public, you have to sit like when you're reading, you're like, most people are just gonna think you're sus. Anyway, yeah, those are my latest updates. I'm hoping to get through this because I promised myself that if I read Lolita, then I'm gonna let myself read Fourth Wing, which is also like a romantasy book. But if I don't get through it, then I'm just gonna go to Fourth Wing because I don't believe in like when reading is good for your mind, so I don't believe in like punishing yourself over not being able to get through something that might just not interest you. So yeah, and today I'm just going to work, so that's that update. But tomorrow I'm going thrifting, so I'm hoping to get some really good clips there. So unfortunately, I didn't have any luck at the thrift stores. I didn't find anything that I wanted or needed because I need to find a bottom that'll match my top that I'm going to be wearing at my ocean themed dinner party. This is the top. It's like a vintage bodysuit that I got from Vinted, and it's like a really cool kind of retro fish print, and there's like corals on it. It's really cool, and I think I'm going to make this into a tank top because right now it's a bodysuit, but I don't really like the way bodysuits like feel. I think feel like bodysuits are like low-key claustrophobic. So I need to find a bottom that'll match that, and because I really want it to be a party outfit, and I don't just want to wear like jeans and the shirt and have it be like casual. I really want to be a little extra. So we'll see what I come up with. Right now we're also on our way to a grill party, and I'm just wearing like basic black jeans and a basic black like long sleeve shirt because I just hate everything in my closet right now. Like I don't know what's happening. I think in the future I also want to make a like go through my closet with me video because then maybe I'll rediscover some tops or some bottoms or something that I forgot that I had, and then in general I can just like clear some stuff out and see what I want to sell on Vinted and stuff. So you can look forward to that in the future. So yesterday I watched the new movie Materialist with Chris Evans and Pedro Pascal and Dakota Johnson. I love Dakota Johnson. She is my nonchalant queen. Like I feel like when she's in movies, like something like will happen, like her house will blow up and she'll be like, how could this happen? Like she's just such like a soft-spoken queen, and I love her, and she was really good in this movie. I gave it 3 stars on Letterboxd because honestly, I'm like, okay, a spoiler alert, but like the message was maybe a little bit cliche because it's kind of like, oh, don't choose someone because they tick all your boxes and because they're rich. Like choose someone because that you love them and have like a connection with them, and like you never like that's the more meaningful relationships, which I do think is kind of cliche and like basic in a way, but at the same time, in the time of like the internet and like getting cosmetic surgery and like all these like trends to make yourself more attractive or like to appease more to the male gaze and such. Maybe it is actually a message that is relevant to refresh in people's minds. So in that way, I did actually really like it. Plus, I like the acting, and even though it's unrealistic that she wouldn't pick Pedro Pascal. There's a scene in the movie where he's like, "What's your dream vacation?" And she's like, "Iceland," because she's quirky. And then he's like, "Oh, we're gonna go there." And then they break up because she's like, "Oh, there's no love between us." He asked you what your dream vacation was and was like, "Oh, we're gonna go there now," and then you couldn't fall in love with him. Yeah, unrealistic. Obviously, brewed by the witches in Hollywood because that would never happen in real life. But yeah, I still think it was an enjoyable movie. It wasn't like, I'm not like, oh, run to the theaters, you guys better go see it now or something. But it's not a bad like afternoon watch if you kind of just want to go to the movies. So, yar. Hello! Today is Tuesday, and I have not uploaded a vlog this week yet. Oh no! So I'm a little behind schedule. But honestly, like, not that much has happened this week. And also, I've been watching a lot of Meteor Garden, which is like this Chinese drama. If you know, you know. It's a crazy drama. Also, it's really frustrating because the main girl, she's named like Shansai. And then she is obviously in love with like the love interest guy. But then she's like, he gets another girlfriend, and then she's really depressed, and then everyone on the show is like, oh, it's because you like him and have feelings for him, that's why you're so sad when he gets another girlfriend. And then she's like, oh no, they're like a great couple together, but then she goes around for like 3 episodes depressed. So that's that kind of show. If you know, you know, and if you don't know, don't bother. Also, I was gonna read Lolita, but my sister just dropped off A Court of Thorns and A Court of Wings and Ruin, I think it's called, which is like the 3rd book in the ACOTAR series. So I'm definitely going to drop whatever literary sophistication I was trying to pursue and read that because tea. But yeah, and I'm on my way down to the gym. Gonna do some cardio because I'm trying to work on getting good at running because I'd love to be like a runner. She's a runner. She's a track star. Also because every time I run, there's this alarm in my brain that's like, stop, what are you doing? What are you doing? So I want to like train myself up to be like a runner. Yeah, so that's this vlog. Bye. I'm sorry it's coming out on Tuesday. I apologize. My formal apology. My my next video will be my apology video.